everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I would do a makeup look. I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day tutorial. I'm going to be using lots of reds and oranges to make the eyes like the main focus. Maybe a nude lip, maybe a red lip, I'm not sure yet. But just really wanted to create a look where it's going to have flawless skin, a nice highlight, quite bronzy and just literally a glam and everything. So without further ado, let's get straight on into the video. So to prime my skin, I'm just going to use the exact same of what I use in every single tutorial because I love this primer. It keeps my skin moisturised and primed at the same time all day long, and it is the NOUVEAU Express Hydration Primer. I'm then priming again with my Pore Professional Primer by Benefit because I absolutely love this and it does fill your pores and also give that extra step of priming. And next up for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour Matte Foundation. I love this foundation because it does give that nice glowy but still matte look, if that makes any sense, and I'm just buffing this in with the buffing brush by Real Techniques. This is an oldie but a very good brush to use. I think it just gives a nice flawless complexion and you just can't go wrong with this brush, and I think everyone owns one. So then I'm using the Anti-Age Eraser Eye by Maybelline. I didn't get on with this the first time around, but now I've got my right shade and I am absolutely loving it. It's so full coverage, it doesn't crease, and it's just really hydrating as well, so I really love it. And I'm just using the same foundation brush to blend that in because it does work really well. Next up, you're going to want to bake. I'm using my W7 Banana Dreams powder because this is my absolute favourite. And then I'm just going to contour and sort of wipe away the bake with my favourite new Body Shop brushes. These are absolutely amazing, so soft, and definitely some of my best brushes I own at the moment. I'm using this contour kit just to sort of bake the underneath of my cheekbones and to just add a little bit more highlight. I'm then using my MUA Pro Base powder. This is translucent and has 4 different shades to sort of tackle different things and colour correction on your skin, and this is a really nice soft, glowy and just really nice powder base, and I just really like this. And now I'm using my Morphe 350M. I just did my eyebrows and I skipped it because the clip was so long, and if you would like to see a eyebrow routine, then give this video a thumbs up and comment. I'm then just carving out my eyebrows. I've been loving doing this recently with my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer because the brush on the end makes it really easy to do, and then just using a concealer brush to blend that out. I think just highlighting under your eyebrows as well just makes them look so much better than they already are, so yeah. And starting off with the 350, I'm using one of the lightest orange shades, buffing that into the crease. The key with this look is just keep on blending like every smoky eye, but just blending makes it look a lot more blown out and a lot more smoky, and yeah. So we are working with a lot of reds and oranges today as it is a Valentine's Day look. So just buffing a lot of orange and reds is sort of again the key. Now moving on to just a little bit darker of an orange and buffing that into the crease once again. Then using the red shade in the Morphe 350, this is the middle shade on the far right hand side. If you look at the picture of this palette, you'll soon see which one I'm on about. And just buffing this again in the exact same place, but just taking it a little bit further across the lid. Then using the final really dark shade in the bottom right hand corner, this is the darkest red, and buffing that into the eye and taking it quite far across. Then I'm using my Full Spectrum palette by Urban Decay, and I'm using that pink shade to do the inner corner to sort of create that halo eye, and then I'm using the darker shade from the Morphe palette in the crease. I'm then using my Swamp Queen palette and using that as the lid shade, and again a darker brown shade from the dark red brown shade in the Tarte palette on the outer crease. If all that made sense, I'm not sure, maybe rewind and watch again, but yeah, this is what the eye looks like, and I just really hope you like it. And yeah, I'm then using the colour Seas from the Full Spectrum palette. It's quite a dark intense red, and buffing that on the inner crease, and just using a bit more of that Tarte lid highlight shade on the lid. This is sort of like a red halo eye. I just really hope that you like it, and I'd probably rewind that and take some more tips from that again if it made sense, but yeah. I'm then using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because this is my absolute favourite, and just adding quite a heavy coat of mascara on my lashes as a base for some false eyelashes. And that is me singing. Lashes today, I'm going to be using the NOUVEAU Lashes Natural Style, and they just look a little something, if we're going to focus, and they just look a little something like that. I don't know if you can see that, and I just really like these lashes because they look very natural, and for Valentine's Day, you might want to make your eyes the main attraction, but you don't want to take a huge pair of lashes and cover that. And I have worn these lashes before, which shows they last such a long time, and they're just amazing and such good quality. So definitely check out NOUVEAU Lashes if you haven't already. So make sure you at least wait, I'd say at least 20 seconds, just so the glue does go tacky, because they're going to apply so much easier. And then you can use tweezers, eyelash like eyelash tweezers, or you can just use your hands, which I'm going to do today, because sometimes I feel like sometimes they stick to the tweezers and they ruin your whole makeup. So I'm just going to use my hands today and place it on the eye. So this is me applying my lashes, and I just love NOUVEAU lashes, and please try them out. I'll leave the link to their website below. They're the best, easiest lashes to apply. I'm then using my Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette by Tarte Cosmetics, and using the bronzer. This is such a really nice bronzer. It's quite warm, it comes out very pigmented, so you do need a light hand, but I just really like it with a big bronzer brush, and I just prefer this to contouring at the moment because I just think it looks a lot more natural. And I'm just sort of bronzing the outer corners of my face, the temples, and everywhere where you'd usually bronze. I'm then just using my Tarte Cosmetics blush out of the same palette and highlighting again with the same highlighter, which is so pretty. I'm then just lining my lips with MAC lip liner in No Control, and I'll be filling my lips in with Jeffree Star Androgyny, and if you stay tuned for the next section, you'll see a little extra touch to turn it from day to night. So this look can obviously be altered to your needs or how you apply makeup or how you can apply it, but I'm going to add an extra step for maybe an evening look. So this could obviously be worn like without the lashes and stuff in the daytime, but if you want to make this even more super glam, then you can do this at next step as well. So for this step, I know a lot of people do day to night looks where they obviously add a bit more mascara and maybe even add lashes, maybe apply a darker lip and even maybe just touch up a bit more. Sometimes that can be like, I know I don't always like applying more mascara or applying lashes, because sometimes if you apply the lashes wrong, that can ruin the whole look, or like sometimes your makeup goes patchy and stuff. So I'm going to do one alteration to this look. And for this you're going to need two products, and they are both by NYX. They are the NYX Glitter Glue Primer and just any old NYX glitter colour which you'd like or is going to suit your eyes best. So apply some of the lash glue to the back of your hand just so it's obviously easier. Put some on the end of a brush and then just dot this below your lash line, and as if you was applying eyeshadow there. I'm then using this brush with like a sponge end. Get the glitter and your brush and apply the glitter straight to where you applied the glue. And as you can see, that literally just stays where exactly I put the glue. And obviously like blend it out a bit more if you think it looks a bit too precise, but it's obviously glitter, so glitter can be quite hard to work with, but also if it looks messy sometimes it can look quite cool. So I think just play around with it and see how you like it to your personal preference. And as I said, like to your personal preference, some people like to add that little touch of glitter where they leave the foil out there so it looks like it's supposed to be. I'm just going to wipe away the excess. And as you can see, that is the glitter. And I'm now going to do it on the other eye because you don't want to just do it on one eye. So that is the finished look. I really hope that you liked it. I love the way the eyes have turned out, and I do think they're quite different and can be altered to your own personal preference depending on like how much glitter you might want to apply or maybe how much eyeshadow you want to wear in general. Obviously the lashes are optional, but I love NOUVEAU lashes and they apply so easy, so I thought why not apply them. If you haven't tried out NOUVEAU lashes, then I'd definitely try them out because they are absolutely amazing. And I think for Valentine's Day to use red eyeshadows work really well, especially if you've got blue eyes, because they do really bring out the blue. And if you also haven't tried out any Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, then you need to try them out because they're so good. So that is the finished look. I really do hope that you did again enjoy it. Please make sure you share this video if you like it, and make sure you share it with all your friends. Make sure you try out this look, and if you do try it out, tag me because I'd love to see it. Hit that thumbs up button and definitely subscribe because I'd love that. And yeah, that is it. So that is it. I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.